Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope may be thrown in the limelight while Cleric and Taylor play a dangerous game. After all the Thanksgiving fests wrap up, Deacon will no doubt want to pay a visit to Taylor's office and entrust in her. It could lead to Deacon admitting that although he's trying to move forward with Sheila, they feel out of sync now. It's Taylor who Deacon can't get out of his head, so she'll get uncomfortable since she feels the exact same way. Cleric may prompt Taylor to open up about her own Thanksgiving gathering at the Precipice house after Ridge makes an appearance. Maybe Taylor will confess that it was awkward and painful despite putting on a smile around Steffi, Finn, Kelly, and Hayes. Will there be another warm grasp between Deacon and Taylor? Taylor and Deacon kiss or indeed hit the waists a headlong? Cleric and Taylor are playing a dangerous game. The nearer the two of them get, the more likely it becomes that Taylor and Deacon will ultimately surrender to what they feel for each other. Still, Sheila could make a discovery that'll shoot her back off the rails sooner or laterly. If Taylor and Deacon truly let passion erupt. Forrester Creations will follow the advice of the outside PR platoon they hired. The thing will be to put the focus back on fashion and steer media attention down from the whole Luna saga. As part of that plan, Hope may be thrown in the limelight. It makes sense for Forrester to punctuate Hope for the future's reanimation and put a rush on the fashion show that's in the workshop. That means Deke designs could debut sooner than planned, but this could serve as a nice distraction from how torn he's over Remy. Remy will do whatever he can to keep the remedy pledge he made and try to be someone who's good of Deke's love. Carter will want to prove he's the Joe for Daphne, but some snags could be brewing. Daphne's history resurfacing, but that still hasn't played out on screen yet. Carter and Daphne will have to figure out what their future looks like no matter what. Lee met up with Poppy at Il Giardino. She was interested in making nice. She wanted to rally her family for having a son like Luna. It didn't take Lee long to condemn Poppy for Luna's insecurity. They eventually brought up Poppy's unhappy relationship with Finn when he was 18. Lee still couldn't believe that Finn was Luna's father. Lee asked Poppy if she had seen her son, and Poppy admitted she hadn't. Poppy wondered how Luna came from her at all since they were so different. She no longer saw Luna as her son. Luna felt dead to Poppy, indeed if Luna technically isn't dead presently. Cleric eavesdropped their discussion and admitted that it was a harsh thing for a mama to say about her son. Luna is her meat and blood, no matter what. Poppy told Deacon he presumably felt the same after what Luna did to his musketeers. Deacon admitted that Luna was indeed sorry for what she's done. He missed his musketeers every day, but Luna no way gives them an alternate study. Lee claimed that Poppy was to condemn for what happened to Luna. Still, Deacon argued that she shouldn't condemn her family. Luna was the bone. Who committed these crimes, not her mama. He'd a point. Cleric was also right about Luna's passions. She sat in her jail cell, allowing about Will. She didn't suppose about what she had done. Luna no way felt sorry or regretful for 1 second she spent behind those bars. Rather, Luna allowed. She had to break free from jail so she could have a life with Will. Luna's to condemn for the crimes and errors she's caused. She ended up at the sand house, where she came face to face with Will. As he hovered to call the police, she prayed him not to. Luna told Will that she wanted to have a relationship with him. She just wanted to be loved. Luna had a mama who had loved her until she came a cold thoroughbred killer. Luna has 2 grandmothers who adore her. Sure, her father wanted nothing to do with her, but that's not the worst thing that ever happened to a person. Poppy's discussion with Lee could herald a deadly event about to unfold. Luna is on the loose, which means everyone's lives are in peril. Ridge and Taylor. The house has changed power throughout the times, and Bill presently owns it. Most lately, the home was used as a daycare center, but was shut down after Luna's crime spree. Who could forget Luna holding Steffi hostage on the property, also laterally shooting Liam and Sheila? After the woeful events that took place, one would assume nothing would want to live there. Still, Bill didn't want the property to go to waste. He gutted and sanitized the place and hired a psychic to remove the negative energy. With the place looking and feeling brand new, Bill decided to give the house to his son Will. One would assume Will wouldn't want to live in the place where his family got shot, but he accepted his pater's gift. Deacon introducing Remy as his swain, leaving Hope, Ivy, Will, Katie, Daphne, and Electra stunned. Plus, Brooke confronts Cleric over his big decision. Before Luna failed a while back, she and Remy were a bit chummy. He indeed helped her get a gun and learn to shoot. Of course, Remy hadn't been around much since he was outed as stalking Electra, causing all types of solicitude for the youthful woman. Deke showed up in LA, and he and Remy got together. Since also, Remy has kept a low profile around the Forresters, but all that changed. Deke introduced Remy on Friday, and there's sure to be fallout. Hope accepted Liam's offer, and they're planning the marriage. It's a little awkward because Deacon is Hope's pater. So naturally, he'll be there. As her mama, Brooke, will also be there supporting the happy couple. Less welcome at the exchange of promises is Hope's mammy, Sheila. She's Cleric's woman. This is bound to get awkward. Steffi is officially back at work. While she was gone, Ridge decided to reinstate the Hope for the unborn line. This week, Steffi will see Hope's collection and make a decision. Steffi seems happy with the apparel and moving forward with the line. In a surprising gesture, Steffi offers Hope congratulations on the designs and her engagement to Liam. So, it seems that Steffi and Hope's armistice is still complete with Steffi offering her well wishes. But is Steffi covering up her true passions? Hope and Liam's forthcoming marriage has everyone buzzing with excitement. One person who's looking forward to the form is Sheila. Although Sheila and Deacon's marriage is on the jewels, she's determined to be at her stepdaughter's marriage. You're the father of the bridegroom, I'm your woman. I'll be there, Sheila tells Deacon, who doesn't feel enthused. Deacon wants Hop's marriage to go easily and the last thing he needs is Sheila causing trouble. Yet, he also doesn't want to incense Sheila by telling her she can't go. So, he'll find himself in a tough dilemma with Sheila and his son. Cleric will have no choice but to turn Sheila down for his granddaughter's sake. During a talk with Hope and Liam, Beth says she doesn't want Sheila at the marriage. Hope and Liam want the marriage to be just as special for Beth as it's for them. With Beth feeling uncomfortable with Sheila, the couple will admire her wishes and not invite Sheila. But will they be the bones to tell Sheila, or leave the task to Deacon? Deke shocked everyone by introducing his swain Remy now. It's Deke's turn to be shocked when he learns about Remy's history. Electra and will fill him in about Remy's deepfakes and stalking Electra. This information will have Deke seeing his swain in a negative light. Remy's not giving up on their relationship without a fight. During a tearful discussion, Remy begs Deke not to judge him for who he was. Will Remy's words get through to Deke? Or will Deke break Remy's heart and shoot him back to the dark side? Steffi and shirtless Finn are enjoying an unusual night alone. She says it's important to prioritize their relationship and how precious every moment is. Finn says he'll no way take her or their beautiful family for granted. Bill is at the Spencer Mance rail at someone on the phone. As Katie enters, he takes a breath and shifts his station to being complimentary. He hangs up and Katie gives a look like she couldn't believe her cognizance. He talks about her being his moral compass and knows how much he's hurt her in the history. Since, he's been lost without her and has wanted to win her back. Katie says she learned to stand up for herself and have confidence, especially as a mama to Will. That said, her love for him has always was and always will. Electra and will head out to the veranda to enjoy the evening after their regale. He wants to go for a walk on the sand to work off some calories followed by a little sexy time. As they head out, Luna watches from a distance. Latterly, some arbitrary person undresses on Will's veranda and hits the out-of-door shower. Luna sneaks out from the backwoods, grabs the clothes and begins to change.